Right, doing another update on the ATK. As you can see, I got the frame back from the powder coater and it turned out really nice. It's exactly what I wanted. Something not blue. And then this is the swing arm over here, which also was blue, but now it's white. You can see I got a couple bearings on this side, but I don't have anything on the other side yet because they just kind of float. So I'll wait until I get the engine cleaned up and touched up. It looks like it's missing a little black paint, but when I get the engine in there, then I will be able to figure out the swing arm. The really cool thing is that there's some really sizable collars that go in each side of this swing arm. I mean, it's just a regular bearing that sits in there, and there's a collar that fits in the middle, and there's not really anything that takes up this gap. It's just, I mean, mud and debris and stuff can get in there, but it's a sealed bearing. But anyway, you can see that there's plenty of room on each side. So I don't think I'm going to have to do any scraping of powder coat or anything, because the clearances didn't really change. I mean, just a little bit on each side here. So I may have to dress that up on each side, right where the collar sits, but that's it. So it shouldn't really take much drama to get this thing in here. And then kind of how that's going to look. Pretty sweet. And then I used some barge rubber cement to get that badge back on there. I just used dental floss underneath each corner and worked it all the way down to pull it off, so I didn't crease it, because this is like an aluminum badge that'll get bent and all dented up. And that barge cement, if anybody's worked with it, it works miracles. I've repaired leather seats with it. They use it to put soles on shoes. So that thing is on there. It's nice and straight, right where it should be. Looks pretty cool. Shock is done, sitting here ready to go, not leaking. And then here is the shock spring. So try to snake it in here. Looks something like that. So that's gonna be another little blue accent on the bike. But rather than doing all of this blue with the frame and swing arm, it's just gonna be red and white. And then gonna work in some blue accents with the decals, shock spring, and some other stuff. And then there's a skid plate that I mounted. You can see it looks pretty good. I don't know if anybody really got a chance to see how that fits. I had to space it down just a little bit because my pegs were hanging low. And I wanted to make sure that I had something that would catch before the pegs. So it should work. But that's it. I'm hopefully going to get the swing arm on, get the shock installed, get this rear wheel installed, and work on a roller. Peace.